Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Gundam building. Now, we are working on the, what the hell is this thing called again? The XXXG01H Gundam Heavy Arms model. And I'm a dum-dum. This is a master grade kit. I had to stop and think about that for a minute. Like, what the hell is this thing called? It's a master what? Master grade. Anyway, last time we were here, we went ahead and got our foot and whatever the hell this is together. We got the torso together, and we also assembled the top bit, whatever you want to call this, the top half. Anyway, lads, if you find that you enjoy this channel, this content, this nonsense and lunacy, and just my general ramblings, feel free to leave some kind of activity, please, as any and all activity that you leave helps out tremendously with YouTube's algorithm and its system. Things like likes, dislikes, the bell icon, it all helps tremendously since it encourages the YouTube algorithm to push our videos to other users and helps our community grow, and I really do appreciate the help. Now, if you want to come hang out with me, link description below for our Discord where we do little community events. We hang out, we chat, we game, and we just chill. We're just a bunch of nerds who hang out. Also, we'll do like community events. Like a couple of times we did Jackbox. We'll play some games together on PC. I am trying to find cross-play games for everyone that's free to play. I'm just trying to find little other things to do for the community. So we're figuring that out little by little. And also we'll do movie nights. So link description below for that as well. Other than that, well, I'm already back to it, so let's get back to it. Now, I mostly got the foot already done. This new foot, I guess you want to call it that. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Getting in there. Alright, cool. So, yeah, now that, like, after you do the first one, like, the second one's a little bit easier, if it wants to cooperate, of course. It's really only if. It's a big if half the time, because God forbid it wants to cooperate. There you go. See, there we go. We got our foot. Why does this remind me of Sonic? This reminds me of Sonic for some reason. This reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I don't know why. So let's see. We got to put this together. Did I not get this part? Did I forget this part? Am I really that dumb? Where's the part? Oh, I'm holding it right here. Hello. There we go. Put that right there. Now, let's see. So you're going to go like this. And you there. We've already done this in the last video. Did I already goof this? Also, don't... Okay, yeah, I kind of goofed. Oh, boy, oh, geez. Come on, you dirty mother cousin uncle. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting there. So now I gotta build a whole new bit, which I don't know what this is for exactly. I think I'm doing it backwards. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how they want me to do... Alright, there we go. And then... It wants it like this, I think. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be like a joint, I guess, for the leg. Okay. Neat. Then we're going to take this. And you're going to go here. Think. And you are going to go there. You know, I mean, if you want to, it's kind of optional. Oh, and you're going to fall right out. Yay! I love it when things fall apart. Hold on, hold on. There we go. That doesn't make sense. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's how that works. So this can... It's a little derpy, but yeah. Okay. Little weird, but it'll work. I'll take it. Now, alright, so then this... Okay, so like this, and then... That goes down. So it does something like this? How does that work? Oh, there we go. Goodbye. Yeah, I totally didn't need that. Oh, there's a. Oh, okay. Okay, so it kind of acts like a knee in a way. All right, I see how that works. It's a little weird again, like I've said, but yeah, I'll take it. Honestly, it's kind of funny, but this kit makes a lot more sense than the RX-78. That's saying something. Now I just gotta question how the hell this gets on. The only problem is I have to hold this in place. Like, yeah, okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, so then you're gonna go on like that. And you're gonna fall right out, you dirty, hairy cousin, uncle. Is that in? How much you want to bet it's gonna fall out? That it feels like it's gonna fall out. I don't know if it's in or not. I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it together. I hope. Looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look great now, but whatever. It's not loose. It's not falling out. And it's staying in place. So that's the key here. So long as it's staying as part of the unit, that's all that really matters. Now we're gonna go here. This is probably gonna slot. Oh wait, before I do that, there we go. Well, get in there. There we go. There. So there's our leg coming together. Um, this. I need. Where is E-tray? Here it is. Come on. Anyway, I guess for the sake of conversation, gaming news. So there's one game that I'm actually very interested in. It kind of goes in line with the kind of stuff I usually play. It's called what is it? Unrecorded or on record or unrecord, something to that tune. And from what I've seen, it actually looks really friggin' cool. From what I could tell of initial videos, it's essentially like the graphics is designed to be like police body cam, and its gameplay is just that. It's another Ready or Not esque game where you're playing as a cop, and I'm really enjoying the fact that nowadays with gaming, um, we're getting a lot more interest in like police esque games. I love games like that just because of the fact that when it comes down to cop games, you are penalized for doing stupid stuff. You can't just go into a place guns blazing and shoot all the bad guys. It doesn't work like that. You have to take arrests. You have to give them a chance to surrender. You have to save hostages. And I really do like that. I think now with the really, mother sister, give me a minute, guys. I gotta go find that now because it's a tiny piece in there. All right, so I went ahead. I got a couple parts in the meantime, but anyway, yeah, I'm really liking these police games that are coming out so far. I mean, some of them suck, but some of them are really good so far, like Ready or Not. And like one game in particular, right? Uh, well, Ready or Not. That's stupid. It's flush, so I don't know why they didn't just make that part of the. Okay, whatever. Like Ready or Not's developing very good so far. Um, some of the enemy AI has surprised me in the past. Like I remember there's this one nightclub level. Me and my friends were playing, and I went to go rescue a hostage. Now, for the most part, what you expect is probably maybe someone restrained, maybe just you know, someone who's just sitting there panicking, naturally, right? Well, I roll in there, I see a woman, she's got a bomb on her chest. She's got what was it, one of those little bomb vests, and I'm like, okay, what do we do with this? So, kind of goofed my first time around. Second time, I was like, alright, how do we fix this? First time didn't go so swimmingly because this person decided to rush out at me By the way, if you're ever in a situation where the SWAT is involved, never rush out at a police officer. It's not going to end well. Um, she rushed out towards me, and I accidentally started shooting at her. And it was like in the heat of the moment that I realized everything that was going on. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a hostage rushing me. What's that on her chest? This is all in thought while I'm in the process of shooting her. And 30 seconds later, mission failed. The whole building blows up. Everyone's trying to figure out what the hell just happened. I'm like, I shot a hostage, and they went boom. We learned very quickly, hey, be careful of civilian hostages that have bombs on their chests now. So that's a thing. I know that I think that they messed with the AI in a way where you have to be careful as well. Not that you have to be careful. I mean, yeah. If you just go in gung-ho and you just start blowing away bad guys, they're going to get very nervous and they're going to become more aggressive. And I think I goofed this. I think. Not really flush. Actually, it's okay. It's fine. Anyway, I'm just thinking to myself. But yeah, that they're not going to be really happy with you shooting their friends. So they're going to become more aggressive. They're going to become more defensive. Now, if you start taking arrests and the game realizes that you're doing more arresting than shooting, there goes my tray. Thank you. If the AI realizes that you're doing more arrests than anything else, then the enemy AI is more likely to surrender. So I really like that. I like that it makes the AI think about what you're doing and how it's going to respond. But overall, I just like these cop games because it makes you think. You can't just run into a situation blind. You have to think about how you're going to do it. Now, I used to love the pepper ball gun, especially its first iteration, because when you went in with pepper ball and you maced everyone, no one was able to breathe, and they all surrendered real friggin' quick. It was almost like a guaranteed arrest. Almost. Not always. Almost. I had such luck with that, and then they started nerfing it. I wasn't too thrilled about that. I was like, I was disappointed. I was honestly disappointed. I had fun. I think one pepper ball gun. No, I remember the very first pepper ball gun that Ready or Not had. It was fully automatic. Fully automatic, and I don't think it ever actually ran out of ammo. I don't remember if it ran out. I gotta look at my old videos to see. But, why'd I put this so far behind? I'm stupid. I don't remember. I think it was fully auto, and I don't think it ever ran out of ammo. I know it was fully auto. That I do know. I just don't remember if it was infinite or not. That I don't. But, nevertheless. Wait, what? Okay, so it goes like this, and then like that. Okay. Alright, so that's how this is working out, and then goes like this, I guess. Cool, so that's how our leg is going. Neat. Anyway, back to my thought. Oh, that pepper ball gun was just so good back then. Did so much work with that. Now, I think they nerfed it down to, like, what looks like an AR-15 that's single fire, and it has limited rounds. I'm like, lame. I thought the pepper ball paintball gun looked cool too, but whatever. It be what it be. One thing I appreciate with the dev team now as well is every time they release updates, or not every time that they do updates, but like they'll release community updates, right? Like what I do with you guys. Like I'll be like, hey guys, this is what's going on. This is what's going on in our community. Like yeah, stuff like that. They'll do things like that. But during these community posts, they'll also post about mod development as well. Things that are being developed by modders and whatnot. So that's really cool. I appreciate that they're being open to the modding community, that they're encouraging modding. That's really cool. Okay, so this is, I guess, done now. So this is our leg. Can I just plug it into the foot now? Maybe. Yes, I can. Okay. Because there's nothing in between the foot and the rest of the leg. So there you go. There is our left leg, right leg. Right leg. Okay. That is our first leg. Getting a leg up on this. I know, that was corny as hell. I'm gonna mute myself for like maybe 10 minutes. For you guys, it's gonna be like 30 seconds. And I'm gonna get these parts together and we'll get back to it. Okay, so I guess now we're working on the rocket pods. Okay. I was like, what the hell does this thing want me to do? It wants, oh, okay. I can already see how this is working out. Interesting. I could already see that I'm putting this backwards. Interesting. Neat. What the hell was I saying? I already lost track of thought. Oh my god, I was rambling so much, I lost my train of thought. I actually lost my train of thought. I was so busy trying to get everything together and trying to figure this nonsense out that I don't know what to say anymore. I'm dumb. Oh, okay, that's cool. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. So like the little pods open up. Neat. Assuming that you're gonna go like that. I'm gonna leave it off for now because I don't know exactly how it wants to go. So that's how we're doing this for now. It wants two of these actually. So I'm gonna say this, that assembly for this thing is honestly kind of annoying. Like a smidge annoying. Oh, right, because it's the pieces are right here. Oh boy. I'm gonna sit here and try to think about the thing that I was trying to say. Oh boy, there it goes. Bye. I didn't need you. Oh right, games. That's it. Right. I remember now. I remember. So yeah, I'm liking the way Ready or Not is developing so far, and I'm excited for unrecorded, on record. Oh my god, everything's flying at me. Why does everything hate me? Okay. Like there were a couple of, I guess you could say like city simulators. That makes sense. That I've played. Like I don't know. I don't remember if I played it for the channel or not. There was this one game I remember. I think it was something. I think it was like called Flashing Lights or something, right? I played it for the channel. Or did I play it for the channel? I don't think I played it for the channel. Probably didn't play it for the channel. Alright, well that's not a step that. Oh no, I'm doing this bit. Again, I'm dumb. I am dumb, but I do need this because I need D13. Yeah, I played Flashing Lights for the channel. I didn't play Flashing Lights for the channel. Oh my god, I keep saying that. I'm tired. I had a day at work. Blah. Played Flashing Lights, and for those of you that don't know what it is, Flashing Lights is essentially a, I guess the best way to describe it, a city worker simulator. Because it's not just police; it's fire and medical as well. So, you can get called to the scene of a car accident or crime, a shooting, whatever. And it's a multiplayer game too. So there's other people being cops, there's other people being other type of city workers, and it's neat. I just remember it not having a whole lot going on, so I was just like, okay, cool, this is a thing, and then I kind of gave up on it. I remember I took an arrest. I got bored, and I was like, you know what? This guy shot at me. I'm taking it personally. I know crime is kind of a random chance kind of thing. It's like a what's the saying? How do they always put it? It's nothing personal. You're just wrong place, wrong time, right? Did I do this backwards? Hold on. Crap. Because the way it wants this is like backwards. It wants this one down here somehow, and then this one up here. But that doesn't make sense. Unless, hold on, does this... How does it... Unless I actually did this backwards. That's what it looks like. I was supposed to do like 1 and 2. That might be what the case is. Because what it wants is the hinges together here. So I'm going to leave that one to the side. I'm going to build another one, and we're going to see if I can maybe make this work, or I'm just dumb. Because that might be the case too. I could genuinely just be an idiot. There we go. Yeah, I remember I took an rest, and I got bored of the game. I was like, you know what? Screw it. This game doesn't have karma. I'm gonna do what I want. And I did what I wanted. I arrested my perp. I took him down to the dock. And I, let him sleep with the fishes. I let him take a swim, you know? As far as I remember, the game didn't penalize me for it either. I don't remember the game penalizing me. It would be really cool if you could play as the criminal too. That would be fun. I think we need a game where you can play as both the bad guys and the good guys. Right? You could be a cop, you could be a criminal, doesn't matter. But you're genuinely doing things. So it's like, as a criminal, the game will give you tasks like, oh, go break into this house, go rob this store, go peddle these drugs. Oh boy, right? And then, as a cop, the game gives the player clues as to where the other player is or what they're doing. Like, oh, hey, we got reports of a robbery. You should go take a look at this neighborhood and see if there's anything suspicious, because there's no alarms. We've just had reports of suspicious people. Oh, by the way, this tray is done. Yay! That's gone. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, I definitely think that a cops versus robbers kind of, or cop versus criminal kind of game would be really cool. I don't know if they've ever made a game like that, but multiplayer. So that'd be neat. I'd like that. I would like to see that. I would like to see, um, this cop versus criminal, because that'd be fun too. Because then, especially too, if you as a cop can break the law, and a fellow officer happens to see this, they have the choice of like, hey, do I arrest you now because you just broke the law, you committed murder? I don't think the game should necessarily put you on a map, though, like, hey, this person committed a crime, go find him. But rather, it should just be like, hey, so we have reports that this guy might have committed a crime. But it doesn't ping you on the map or anything. It's just like, hey, keep a lookout for this player. And if you happen to drive by and see them, you go and arrest them. If you don't see this person at all, then, okay, well, you don't do anything because you didn't find them. I think that'd be fun. I mean, nowadays I feel like crime simulators are just so copy and paste. You know, I feel like we've gotten to this point where it's the same thing over and over again, and it's like, okay, cool. So when are we doing something different now? You know, when do we get something new? You know, I want I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. I want to be the good guy. Or I want to be the bad guy and I'm actually fighting real people who are good guys. That would be even more interesting because here's the thing, an AI you can kind of predict. You can kind of get an idea of what they do based on what you know about the game. A human, though, is different. You don't know what another person's going to do. You don't know how another person's thinking. So, again, if we're talking cops versus criminals kind of game, right? I just goofed this up. Okay, so I got everything together and I did exactly what they wanted. So I just realized that I kind of just did things backwards a little bit. So it's fine. It is what it is. I fixed it. It's now the way it's sort of supposed to be. I think. Maybe. Not really. No, actually. This is still backwards. Like, okay, so this one is supposed to be like the this bit's supposed to be in like this one, but I think I goofed it, so What if I just do this? Hold on, I have an idea. If I just manually do it backwards, is that going to change anything? Is that going to make it better or worse? No, it actually makes it worse. It makes it less... That actually does make this worse. Okay. Because oddly enough, doing it the way that the other way that I had it actually makes these flush. Is this one flush as well? Yeah, it is. All right, so screw it. You know, it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's not going to be a noticeable error. It be what it be. I will live with it. So here is our rocket pods. There you go. Bye! There you go. You open them up. That's what they look like. Got all the missiles inside, which is really neat. So I'm liking this build. It makes a lot of sense. This piece does not want to stay put. You're going to be a pain in my ass, aren't you? I'm really liking this build so far. I think it's neat. And the way this works is we're going to clip it. So it's going to be, wait, it's going to go big side like this. That's how it works. There you go. So then when it opens up, there you go. Alright, cool. Really cool. And then there also looks like maybe chaff grenades or something on the front. Or on the back, maybe? Don't know where these go. But that is another build for another time. I think, maybe? Actually, not yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. We're almost done. A little bit more. I need more parts. But, yeah, I am also looking to kind of take a break from recording for today. For today, not in general. I'm looking to take a break because I don't know why during that last little rant, I got dizzy. I don't know why I got dizzy. I'm just like, oh no, I think I'm speaking too much now. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. And now this tray is another finished one. Yep. There we go. Toss it. C, which is right here. But yeah, anyway, I'd like to see more cop games. That's really all I'm going to say on the matter. I know there was one I did for the channel called Enforcer, and I got bored, and I ended up just kind of being a bad cop. Again, got bored, started shooting criminals. I remember I took a couple out to the desert and I shot them. Because why not? Because I could. I don't even remember the game penalizing me that much for it either. It was almost like the game wanted me to do it. Find out later on the game was developed by serial killers themselves. Like, yes. Yes. Indulge in the dark side. Let the hate flow through you. Okay, so this is weird. So we have these little, I guess, why? Seems kind of stupid. No, this actually does go, oh, you know what? It looks like, does it? Okay, so it kind of opens up. You know what it might be? Like, if the mobile suit pilot wanted, like, a grenade or something. That's my thought on it. Or maybe it stays open? Or maybe, oh, you know what these are? These go into the, okay. I know where these are. Oh, we're finally doing these. Because these look like so much fun. There was one, I would say, I don't want to call it a strategy game, but one team-based shooter I remember playing that was popular for a little bit, and then it died. And I never hear about it anymore. It's called GTFO. I thought how cool it was going to be. I remember it kind of being advertised like a horror version of Payday. Like, I remember that was kind of the marketing for it that people were going, like, oh my god, it's going to be like Payday, but scary. And I'm like, cool! That sounds neat. And my ex was like, I don't know if I want to play that, because she was weird when it came down to scary stuff. Like, she loved and hated scary stuff. Like, she could watch a horror movie, but she hated playing horror games because she hated getting jump scared. And I'm like, but you like horror movies, but you don't like horror games? How? I think that's, or I don't remember why. I think at first she was like against it, but then she ended up going for it and she actually started really liking it. Okay, cool. And this is gonna snap right onto there. Weird, but cool. Okay. I still have to work on the other leg yet. I don't know why it wants me to continue this, but alright. But lads, I think we're finally at that point. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy my nonsense, my ramblings, and just me being the goof that I am, please feel free to leave any and all activity on this video that you feel is necessary. So likes, dislikes, comments, questions, concerns, bell icon, it all helps out tremendously with the algorithm, and I appreciate the help. Even subscribing helps out as well, as only about 50% of my viewers actually subscribe. So I would appreciate the subscription as well if I've earned it today. And on top of that, if you want to come hang out with us, link in the description below for our Discord, where we do little community events. We'll hang out, we'll chat, we'll game, do movie nights together, and we're just generally a bunch of nerds. But yeah, any activity you guys leave on these videos helps out with our community, helps us to grow. So that way more lads come to our Discord, we could do more with our gaming nights, and just generally it helps us out. And like I said, I appreciate all of it. If you want to come hang out with us, link in the description below for the Discord. I will see you all on the next one. Thank you everyone so much. Love you all. Have a fantastic night, everybody. I will see you on the next video, stream, whatever it may be. See you on the next one.